What it is, focus your homeboy first. Back again with another episode of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Make sure y'all watch all segments of episode 196 of Put It On Something. Okay? Got a great show for you this week. We will be doing a recap of the men's season for Jackson State University on this week's episode. Okay, that's something we're gonna be doing. I will be detailing how lies told by Deion Sanders' cult continue to persist and damage the reputation of Jackson State University. Okay. I will be detailing what I feel like are the top stories going into the women's NCAA tournament. Okay. I'll be discussing the NAACP encouraging black athletes not to play at PWIs in Florida, or I don't know if they got that specific. Okay. Seems like they just wanted to say no to Florida public universities in general. We'll be talking about that. Okay. I'll be explaining why the Michael Jordan and LeBron debate, or how the Michael Jordan and LeBron debate killed NBA sports talk. All right, we're going to go into some detail on that. I'll be reacting to Donald Trump's latest dangerous rhetoric, where he says it's going to be a bloodbath, y'all, if he doesn't get elected. And y'all know he tried to spin that. You feel me? But this no spin zone. I ain't finna let that shit ride. Okay. And for my shout out, I will be showing some love to the civil rights soldiers in Birmingham, Alabama. I had a chance to visit the 16th Street Baptist Church over there in Birmingham. A really heavy moment for me. You feel me? Real heavy. So make sure y'all watch all segments of episode 196 or Put It On Something, okay? Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all your people on it. And make sure you fuck with our sponsor, the King McNeil Collection. That is the King McNeil Collection. Fuck with them for all of your fraternity or sorority needs, for your gear. You feel me? They are the best in the business. Visit kingmcneil.com or download the app. Your first purchase will get you 20% off. That is the King McNeil Collection. Tell them first sent you. Okay. But let's get into it. Okay. See, the reason I was over there in Birmingham, Alabama was to cover the dynasty of Jackson State University, the Jack State women's basketball team, as they completed the straightening. Okay. See. In the prior year, we won our fourth consecutive regular season title. Okay. But we got knocked off in the second round of the tournament by Southern on a running damn three-pointer. Can't make this shit up. Okay. So this year, coming off of our fifth straight regular season title, there still remains some straightening that had to go on. Okay. And these ladies completed that mission. Okay. By winning the SWAC tournament and punching their ticket to the big dance, where they will face the historic program of UConn. Okay. But before we get into that, we need to celebrate a historic SWAC season by the dynasty. Undefeated from beginning to end. Okay? It was absolutely marvelous. You understand me? Absolutely marvelous. And so y'all know what the tradition is here. Okay. Once we win championships, we pop bottles, goddammit. And y'all see, I got the blue Bel Air. You know what I'm talking about? And I bought this shit before the tournament started. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I believed in you, ladies. Okay? Y'all know I got to have a reason to drink. My daughter is policing my drinking, y'all. Okay? I love my baby. She's right to do so. Okay? Shout out to the real one who I saw at the game. The king offered to buy me a beer. Okay? And I was so appreciative of that. Okay? But I knew that my baby, my happy, wasn't going to let me drink that beer. Okay? But goddamn it, she ain't gonna stop this. Okay? Now I am filming this while she's still at school. So I'm still slick being sneaky. Okay? But goddamn it, I got a reason. Okay? I got a reason, ladies. All right. So we finna pop this and we about to turn the fuck up. You understand me? Because that's what champs do. That's what the fuck champs do. We pop big bottles and we drink good. Okay? We goddamn drink good. Oh, and let me not forget another tradition. Because you know the tradition is when we sweep the week, all right, we do a little something, okay? But not only did we sweep the week, we didn't just sweep the SWAC tournament. We didn't just sweep the past month. We swept the whole motherfucking SWAC season. You understand me? So since that is the case, it is only right. God damn it, it is only proper. It is only fitting that I strike up the motherfucking band. Let's go. We listen to the whole thing. Woo! Fuck it, straight out the bar. Fuck it. Shout out to the boom. Love the boom. Okay. Always love the boom. Okay. But let's get into it, okay? Let's recap the SWAC tournament real quick. Okay, and then we'll talk about what's up next for us against UConn. All right. Out of the 3 games we played in the SWAC tournament, Prairie View actually played us the best. Okay. And they had played us pretty tough last time we played them in the regular season as well. Okay, but we still knocked them off 67-58. Okay, our defense was marvelous. We held them to 29.5% shooting, while we shot 41% from the field. We only shot 20% from 3, only 2 of 10. They shot well from 3, 42.9%, but they only made 3 threes, so it wasn't a big difference there. Okay. We made 27 of our 31 free throws. That's excellent. That's 87%. But they shot excellently as well. They shot 19 out of 20 for 95%. So good, great free throw shoot. If you want to teach your kids how to shoot free throw, put that tape on of this game between Jackson State and Prairie View. Okay. We won the rebounding battle 38-34, despite losing the offensive rebounding battle 15-11. Turnovers, we lost that battle, but our turnovers were down pretty much. 15 turnovers there, 12. Okay. Fast break points, not a lot of running in this one. 5 fast break points, there's 6. We won the paint points 28-24. Okay. And our largest lead in this game was 13. Let's look at some individual numbers real quick from this Prairie View game. Okay. In this game, Ken Kashana actually led us in scoring. All right, with 19 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 11 of 12 from the free throw line. She is a great free throw shooter. Shout out to Kinfolk, okay? She also had 3 dimes, 1 steal in this game, okay? Angel Jackson had 8.6 boards, 2 dimes, 1 steal, 4 blocks! 4 blocks, okay? She's incredible. Like I thought, I finally had a chance to meet her after we won the championship. Shout out to her mother, okay? Very sweet lady, you feel me? And Angel is very sweet. All right. Her game is so tenacious, the way she be beating motherfucking shit out there. All right. You might think that she mean, but she can play kind of mean on the court. That's a good thing. But she is very sweet, you feel me? So that was a pleasure to meet her. Okay. Uh, and as I called her, she is the anchor of the current version of the dynasty. Okay. She's one of the greatest players we've had. And I'm so happy that we have her on our squad. You feel me? Maya. Rook! What up, Rook? Rook had 17 and 8 in this game. Okay. A healthy Rook is a bad motherfucker. Okay. A healthy Rook is a bad motherfucker. Y'all wasn't seeing a healthy Rook last year. Okay. Got a healthy Rook this year. And you saw what you got. 17 and 8 versus Prairie View. 2 steals to go with that. Also 1 block. All right, Mahoney chipped in with 2 points, 7 big boards, 1 dime. Okay, the way this girl rebounds as a guard needs to be studied. Reminds me of goddamn Jason Kidd from back in the gap. Okay. Jason Kidd used to board up. When you stay, they'll get boards. Okay. Now, ain't this new shit. Okay. This girl is tenacious going after boards, and she's a great defender. Shout out to her. Tilly had 8 and 6 boards in this one, 1 dime. Okay. 2 steals. Okay. It's like we just got a team full of two-way players. You know what I'm talking about? Varying levels of it. But I asked Kashana after our last regular season game, I said, look, if we need a stop, which one of y'all gonna go get that stop? She said, any of us. I like that shit. I like that. That's why you're a dynasty. Because everybody got to stick some defense. Some are gonna be better than others, but everybody got to do it. That's the kind of culture you need. Okay? That's the kind of culture you got to have sustained greatness. A culture of playing good defense. That's what we got. Okay. Off the bench in this game, Layla chipped in with a block shot. Okay, she didn't get in the scorebook. Okay, but she did get a block shot. Miss Breland didn't get in the scorebook. She did take a shot though. Miss Hickman got an offensive board for us. And you know she's a defender, as I always tell y'all. All right, Miss Hunter chipped in with 2 points, 2 boards. Okay, and my shooter, Andriana Avin, who turned out to be the MVP of this tournament. Okay, she had 11 points off the bench, 2 boards to go with that. Okay, but that was the closest game of this tournament. The other games, we won handily. Okay, the Pine Bluff game. The real story of that one was our defense on Zay Green. Okay, we beat Pine Bluff by a score of 70-48. Okay, and you know, we clamped up for real. We didn't shoot it well. All right, we shot 34% from the field, but we held them to 24% from the field. Okay. Uh, but you know, let's fast forward. Like I told you, the story for real, was our defense on Zay Green. Okay, and Zay Green is a very, very, very talented ball player. She was a 5-star coming out of high school. Okay, wildly talented girl. Okay, we held her to 419 shooting. 419 shooting. Okay, I mean, clown. That's 21%. And this girl can hoop now. She had just came off a stellar game in her previous tournament game. But that game was not against Jackson State University. That was the difference. That was the difference. Okay. I mean, she went and got 15, and she got 9 boards for a squad. She got 5 dimes. She's a hooper. She is a pro. She's a pro. I don't know if it's gonna be in the WNBA. It's because it's, you know, so few jobs in that league. Folks really don't pay attention to that league. Get some motherfuckers in that league. Okay. But she's a pro somewhere. Okay. It's just that when she played against Jackson State University, this year at least, we've been clamping. Okay. Miss Walker for their team took 19 shots, only hit 5 of them things. Okay. She had 19 points on 19 shots. That's not good. Okay. So we were clamping. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes. One of the individuals who was largely guarding Zay Green in that game was Maya Crump. Okay. And Maya didn't have one of her more explosive games in this particular game. She was 3 of 7 from the field for 10 points. Okay. 6 boards, 2 dimes, 2 steals, 1 block. Okay. But her own ball defense on Zay Green and following her around, screen after screen after screen, all that kind of shit, and staying attached to her. And you know, some other folks chipped in as well. It's a team thing guarding her, but Maya largely had that assignment. That was stellar. That was stellar. Okay. Tilly had 19 in this game. Ms. Mahoney chipped in with 3 boards. Ken Folkeshaw had 6 and 4 dimes. Okay. Angel had 11 and 12 big boards. 6 blocks. Fuck wrong with these motherfuckers, man. Playing with that girl. You know what I'm talking about? Haley Breland had 2 off the bench. Jalea had 1 off the bench and 6 boards. Layla had 3 boards off the bench. You feel me? Miss Hunter had 2 points, 4 dimes, and a steal coming off the bench. My shooter had 19 and 4, 2 dimes coming off the bench, 2 steals, 1 block, too. Okay. 2 steals, 1 block. Quit playing now. My shooter is playing some defense too now. Okay. She plays defense. I ain't gonna say her defense is on the level of Angels or Mahoney's or nothing like that, okay, or Myers, but she plays some defense too. Y'all saw that play I put out where defense turned into offense and then she sauced that motherfucker. Oh. Didn't travel. It wasn't an NBA Euro step. It was a solid Euro. Okay? Shit. That's my shooter. Fuck wrong with y'all. Okay? But let's go to the Alcorn game. Okay? And I was so happy to take my wife and children over there to see the game. As entrepreneurs, small business owners, building businesses from the ground the fuck up. Okay, standing on nobody's shoulders. It's hard. So basically, it's like all my wife and I do is work. Okay. But we're not where we want to be yet. So it ain't like we can just say, okay, we stack enough money, let's go take a trip to Africa. You know, shit like that. We let's just hop on a plane and just go to New York real quick. We can't do that. Plus, we have all these responsibilities with our mothers. You feel me? Me being the primary caregiver for my mother and my mother-in-law, my wife's mother, living here with us. You know what I'm saying? So taking that trip to Birmingham to see the girls play was a family trip that's rare for us, but one that was very needed. So it was great that we were able to do that. And I funded damn near the whole trip off of your support, off of y'all fucking with me here on YouTube or by you fucking with me on Facebook or Instagram, okay? Where I have these partnerships with those companies, okay, and receive funds through that. So through y'all watching me and the revenue that's generated by ads and from y'all real ones who are channel members, you know, for y'all who contribute via Cash App, you know, I thank y'all. And I hope y'all see you fucking with a real one. That if you fuck with first and you help build up IG entertainment, some of the shit that you want from some of these celebrities out here, you know what I'm talking about, these motherfuckers that already got the attention, they already got the fame, but they don't give a fuck about Jack State University. They don't give a fuck about HBCUs. They don't give a fuck about the people at the grassroots. They don't give a fuck about black people for real. Fuck them. You got me. You feel me? Some of y'all saw me in that bitch. Some of y'all who weren't there saw me. You saw me turning up. I ain't know I was on TV. I just doing what I normally do when I'm in the AAC. I be up and out the way, but I be standing up and turned the fuck up. That's what I do. That's how I support. You feel me? So I appreciate all y'all who fuck with me, man, because other than the food, okay, I funded this whole shit from my business account. Okay. And that's because of y'all. So I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Okay. And it was a marvelous event. Okay. We beat Alcorn 6-8 to 44. Okay. Pretty much dominance throughout. We outscored them 17-8 in the first quarter, 16-4 in the second quarter, 17-11 in the third, and they finally outscored us in the fourth, you know, once we basically emptied the bench. Okay. But just dominance. Just dominance. Okay. And our defense was the key. We held them to 24% shooting, even though we shot 33%. 20% from three on their part to our 36% from three. Okay. That really was the key, man. I like I said, our defense in terms of some quick individual numbers for y'all. Okay, I know a lot of folks like to know who led us in scoring and rebounding, all that kind of shit. Okay. Maya had 8 points, 9 boards. She been really boarding up this year. Okay, I'm telling you, she was hurt with that lower leg injury or ankle, or I can't remember exactly what it was. I know she had a hand issue. It seemed like something was wrong down low as well. Okay, but her bounce is completely back. So she had 8 and 9 boards, 1 down, 1 steal. Okay, Ms. Mahoney had 7 rebounds. And shout out to that queen. My wife was trying her best to get your attention, young queen, if you're seeing this, okay, after the game, but they were trying to, you know, rush y'all off the court and everything like that. So she was very, very upset that she couldn't get you and get a picture with you. She's very proud of you and happy that her favorite player is her soror. That just really made her day. So shout out to you. Okay. Tilly, a walking bucket, had 13 and 7 big boards of her own. Okay. 1 dime to go with that. Ken Focus Shunner had 2.3 boards, 1 dime, 1 steal. Angel had 4 points, 9 boards, 1 steal, and 6 blocks. So shit, look, if you saw me on the tube, you might have seen me up there doing this. That's that Mutombo shit. Okay? No. No. God damn it. That girl ain't playing no game. Shout out to that queen. All right. The anchor. You understand? Shout out to Layla Walker, too. For real. We would not have won this championship if this was not for this queen. I believe that. Because with Daphne going down, Layla had to step up, you know. And I'm sure Coach Reed and staff was trying to progress her because they know eventually Layla gonna have to fucking play. Okay. But those minutes went up due to what happened with Daphne. And if you don't know the game, you don't know what you're watching, and you don't know how Layla really contributed because the box score doesn't always show it. Okay. But her defense was solid. Her defense was solid. Okay, now her offense wasn't what Daphne's is. You can really just throw it down to Daphne, and she gonna find a way to get you a layup. Okay, but Layla's defense was solid. It really was, and she had a stretch there where she was showing up, getting on that glass for real. And sometimes You might not get the board, but you box out good enough that somebody else gets the board. Okay. So she does that well as well. So shout out to that young queen. We see you. Real ones see you. Okay. But in this game, she had 4.3 boards, 2 blocks. Okay. Haley Breland was back on her shit in this game. Okay. Had 11.2 boards, 1 dime, 3 steals. Okay. She turned us up near the end there with some big tray balls. Okay. Ms. Roberts got in the scorebook. Okay. And shout out to her because my sister, who's a professor there, Dr. Tracy Wells Harmon, she fell in love with Miss Roberts. Okay. And I still remember when Miss Roberts made my sister the professor of the game. And so my family appreciates that to this day. So shout out to that queen. Okay. Jalea got in the books with a steal. You feel me? Miss Hunter got 3 points. Miss Rochelle had 3 points. Miss Woods had 2 boards, 1 dime. Okay. And my shooter had 17 points, 4 boards. Okay. And 1 block. And again, you might have seen me on the tube like this. Okay. Bang, bang. God damn it. Whenever my shooter knocked 1 down. Okay. So I'm very proud of this team. For righting or wrong, they were determined and they were focused. I know that loss last year was heartbreaking. As somebody who's played this game, somebody who's coached this game, I've been on the bad end of shit like that. And that's tough. That's tough. That shit sticks with you. And really, it's still gonna stick with them too now. That's the fucked up thing about sports. Like the lows linger longer than the highs do. You feel me? But this does help. This does help. Okay. So shout out to the squad. Shout out to everybody who came and turned up with the squad during that game. Okay. Jack State showed up. We showed up and we were vocal at that game. We were turned up at that game. Especially when motherfucker goddamn play that King George. You play that shit around some black folks, we're gonna turn the fuck up. Okay. But shout out to everybody. But no. Let's look forward. Okay. Because while the straightening is complete, we got another game. We got another game now. Okay. So goddamn it, let me go into coach mode. Ladies, I need your attention right now. Okay. Proud of you. You did your motherfucking thing. Okay. You went undefeated in the SWAC. Okay. You straightened out the bullshit from the past. Okay. You made a wrong right. You corrected the record. You let the SWAC know that you indeed are the dynasty. Okay. And that they can take their ass to the NIT, but you are rightfully going to the big dance. But let me tell you something. UConn don't give not one fuck about that. They don't. They do not give a fuck that you went undefeated in the SWAC. They don't give a fuck that you have 5 straight regular season SWAC conference championships. They don't care. They don't care about that. They don't give a shit that your coach, Tamika Reed, and her staff is one of the best in the whole fucking country, black or white. One of the best. They don't give a fuck about that. And let me tell you something else, ladies. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know what's going on with their program this year. I've been covering you. I've been covering our men's team in a dedicated fashion. Y'all know me. Y'all know first when you see me. Goddamn it, you holler out the realest. That's because y'all know I keep it real and I've been really covering y'all. So I don't know a lot about UConn. I know a lot about their pedigree. Okay. I know who Gino Auriemma is. Okay. I know he got hella national titles. I know he can send hella girls to the WNBA. I know that. Okay. I know who Sue Bird is and what she represents. I know who Diana Taurasi is and what she represents. Maya Moore, Rebecca Lobo. I know about all of that. But I'm here to tell you right now, I don't give not one fuck about none of that. I do not. I do not. Okay? Because goddamn it, Taurasi ain't coming out there on that motherfucking court. Sue Bird ain't coming on that court. Maya Moore ain't coming on that goddamn court. Rebecca Lobo ain't coming on that goddamn court. They ain't coming. Okay? And if they would, you'd have to roll the ball out there and tell them motherfuckers, hey, you got to show me. You got to show me. Okay? And that's what y'all gonna have to tell the current version of UConn. God damn it, you got to show me. You got to show me, Jack. Okay? Because we got the size. We got the size. We got a 6'6". Fuck they talking about. Fuck they talking about. Angel Jackson 6'6". Layla Walker 6'5". Okay? We got some height too, goddammit. We got some versatile players. Okay? Maya Crump, versatile as a motherfucker. Tilly Bowler, versatile as a motherfucker. Okay? Adriana Avent, a bucket, versatile as a motherfucker. Okay? We got guards. Kinfo Kishana is a real Jew. You a real Jew. We don't give a fuck about that in Jew City. If you're from the Jackson metro area, we don't give a fuck about none of that kind of stuff. The shit we go through, huh? We from the SIP. We from the SIP. Some motherfuckers up there, they goddamn it, they don't know the struggle. With that Boosie song, you don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that. You feel me? So I don't give not one fuck about what's across their chest. I don't give not one fuck about the fact that we got to go into their gym because these motherfuckers still treating women's basketball, which is more popular at the moment than men's basketball. Well, it's different. Well, they get to host the fucking game instead of that bitch going to a neutral site like the men's. But I don't give a fuck, and you shouldn't either. Fuck them. 1400 Club did a good job putting out that in the past, a Jack State team went into that goddamn gym and won. Led by the great Lindsey Hunter. You feel me? Lindsey didn't give a fuck when he went up there. You bet not give not one fuck either. You understand me? Because they got to show you. They got to show you. Is Paige a bad motherfucker? You better believe she is. I got nothing but love and respect for Paige. Okay? The program, you got to respect what they've done throughout the years. You do. You got to respect what they've done throughout the years. Okay? But goddamn it, anybody can be got. Anybody can get it. Shit. Anybody can get this work. They do the same damn drills you do. They run the same sprints that you do. Same shit. All around this country is the same shit. Y'all know it. Because y'all come from all these different places around the country. Maya from H-Town. We got several players from California. You feel me? This ain't nothing new. This hoop. I don't give a fuck where it is. They can put this game on Mars and still hoop. You understand me? But the rest of the country gonna be counting you out. Outside of Jackson, Mississippi, outside of the Jackson State community, motherfuckers gonna be counting you out. Some real ones in the HBCU community from other schools who are real ones, they gonna fuck with us. I had a king on Instagram wish us well. Okay? Shout out to that king and anybody like him. Okay? But there's some other motherfuckers that just want to see you fall. Fuck them. Fuck them. This about you. Nobody stepping on that goddamn court but you. Okay? And anybody can get it. They too can be had. You understand me? I remember when a team from Mississippi shocked the world and knocked their motherfucking ass off. Mississippi State University got them. But that itty bitty girl, that itty bitty point guard made a big shot. What is it? Little Miss Morgan? Morgan Williams? Was that her name? Y'all remember she did that? A lot of motherfuckers didn't think that could happen. A lot of motherfuckers didn't believe in them. Huh? But what they do? Shock the world. Some motherfucker gonna say, well, first, that's an SEC team. That ain't a little bit of Jackson State out of the SWAC. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We're considered a mid-major. And on the men's side, I just saw my young boy, Brandon Weatherspoon, who plays for Florida Atlantic. They made a run all the way to the Final Four last year. Came very close to going to the championship game. Why? Because they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care about who was in front of them. They didn't care. And you can't care either, ladies. You can't care. You got to watch that goddamn tape. You got to accept the coaching. You got to walk into that hostile environment with the mindset of walk in your trap, take over your trap. And this is one of the most prestigious traps in women's college basketball now. Hell, in all of college basketball, what their men do. You feel me? But again, you got to have that mindset of I don't give not one fuck. Because when that ball is thrown into the air, it's hoops. The legacy of that program ain't got shit to do with it other than the refs. Fuck them. You can't control that. You can't control what come out the mouth of them motherfuckers in them stands. Fuck them. All that matters is the ladies repping that block. You understand? So real ones are with you. Real ones are with you. We love you. We're proud of you for what you've accomplished already. You understand? But we also believe in you. And we'll be looking forward to you going out there and putting on for the city. Put it on some.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.